Alrighty, so we'll get all that cut off, Terry. Okay,
Yes.
so welcome everybody to the Affiliate Mentor Spark review for 2025. And where the question is, can AI help you make $500 a day? This is just a quick disclaimer for those. Please take a quick screenshot. It's just to say that what I'm sharing today is my personal experience and others that have given me permission, and everybody will, of course, have their own testimony themselves. All right, so Spark Matrix. Each time these 6 spots. So you've got this is the matrix, and why we've put it at the beginning is just so people can have a vision of what the matrix is when we say the 2x2 matrix. So there is the matrix right there. You've got yourself. So when you join and you pay your $25 the one time, you go right there. And then these 6 spots then will fill up. Now, they could fill up in any way possible. Later, I'll be showing you Natalie, somebody that came into my business, did nothing, and the matrix was all filled up for her. So whether AI fills it up for you, whether you introduce and share it with others, it doesn't matter. As long as these 6 spots are filled, then you will get a direct commission of $50 every single time. Your sponsor, the person that shared the business with you, will get 25, and the other 25 will go to open you into the next matrix. All right, here is a testimony, and I love sharing this. Why? Is because this young lady did it all from her Spark, the $25 Spark. So just to show you that whether you upgrade or not, this business can enable you to generate really lucrative income, even with just the $25 initial investment. Oh, yep. I do it every time. I forget to tick.
Story with us.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited and also grateful. Thanks, Greg, to be here today with all of you guys to share my story and maybe just give you guys that have just started, that are feeling a bit nervous and unsure, just a little bit about me. I am a single mom of 2 kids, and strangely enough, I am a 9-to-5 worker. So I am an auditor full-time, and I travel quite a lot. So navigating in the online space and having a full-time job has been a challenge. And I've been in the online space for about 3 years. Nothing has ever felt so easy, happened so fast, been so rewarding like what I've experienced with Affiliate Mentor. And, you know, I know that stepping into the online world for most of you, so let's just say that Affiliate Mentor has absolutely changed my life. Like, I can't believe what I've achieved. I get teary when I think of it because a little backstory of me, I lost my husband in 2019. And so when I tell you guys that an online side hustle was something I've really been in search for, you know, just to make ends meet. And it hasn't been easy because I've got a 9-to-5, and being in the online space, you kind of got to juggle everything, you know. And so when I stumbled across Affiliate Mentor, I was just like, thank goodness, I found something that is so simple. You don't need all this tech skills. It's such a simple setup, and it really has absolutely changed my life. So I just want to give you guys a bit of background as to, you know, what's happened since I've started. Because I think a lot of people, when they join, they see all these things happening on the dashboard and they become a little bit uncertain. And when I started with the $25 Spark membership with Affiliate Mentor. It was on, I think it was the day before my birthday, on the 6th of September, which we are now, I think, around a month and a week or so. So I've been part of Affiliate Mentor for a little over a month now, and I have generated a total of $6,325 in total commissions with Affiliate Mentor. Now, here's what's interesting is $6,025 of the $6,325 I made from Spark commission.
Substantial.
You go. So basically, she made all that, most of, well, 98% of it, just from her initial $25. So that's just to show you. Now, I wanted to share this quickly. This is what we are offering is free hotel card savings for all those that are in the business. If you bring at least one person into on one of these Zoom calls starting from Sunday, you will also receive a $500 voucher, as well as the member you bring in, whether they join Spark or not. So it's a $500 hotel voucher, and it's good to be used with over 1 million hotels worldwide. I will be using this in Vietnam early in the new year. So this is an incentive starting from our Sunday Zoom. Anybody that comes on, any member that brings on minimum of one new member will qualify to get $500 as well as their member. We've got, I think, about 24 of the $500 vouchers to give away. So it'll be really first in, first serve. So you can go off and if you want a copy of one of these, please yell out and I'll send you a copy to use in your marketing. Now, so what is Affiliate Mentor and the Spark digital products? So it's a fully automated affiliate income system. It's built around AI, automation, and smart funnels. Spark is a one-time $25 activation. And that activates you into the 2x2 matrix, that matrix that I showed you a little earlier. So why is it a game changer? This is the simplest business one can be a part of. Sharing is caring. So we as a community, we care, so we share it with others that we want to help generate income. AI automation handles all the follow-ups for us and the matrix recycling. So it's all done for us. It's accessible to either whether you're a pro or whether you're a beginner. This will meet you wherever you are. Spark system overview, very simple. So you join with a one-time $25, and what that does is unlocks the full business center. Each earn $50 per matrix. So remember, when those 6 positions are filled, you get $50. Now, Lucy, just yesterday, and Terry as well. So Lucy cycled, Terry got $25. Jeff cycled, which is one of Lucy's invitees. Lucy got $25, but when Jeff cycled, he filled a position on her board, so he caused her to cycle. This is how easy this business is. So Terry woke up to $25 matching bonus. Lucy woke up to $75 because she cycled and got a matching bonus. And this is the type of business that we're in. You just wake up and you've got money sitting waiting for you. Spark Matrix recycles instantly, so it's unlimited earning potential. Cycle multiple times every single day. It is up to you, and we do have people in the community, I think I've got it in a later one, where they're actually making the $500 a day, every single day. Okay, so auto duplication equals magic. So matrix refills by 5 different methods. Very simple. One is your caring, sharing part. They're called personal referrals. So they're people that are going to use your link, come in as your personal ones that you've invited in. Second one is spillovers, people spilling over from the top. The other one is spilling under, people coming under you and filling spaces in your matrix. Re-entry, very powerful, because some of our boards, as we showed last week, Terry had Lucy on her board 3 times. I've had Diane on my board 3 times, so they're filling 3 positions. So, this is so simple, because the re-entries actually take a position in your board. And then AI Placer, where AI builds your team with you. Doesn't do it for you, it works with you and builds with you. So what's inside the Spark Pack? And I think Susan asked me this for one of her prospects yesterday. What is the product? The product is very simple. It's an extensive marketing course library. Absolutely, for $25, when you see what you get, it is incredible. AI capture pages, funnels, and CRM, absolutely all done for you. Done for you, affiliate links and autoresponders. As soon as you pay your $25 to activate your business, all of that is already ready for you to go. AI Auto Placer to help grow your team. So AI will help place people under you, and you get paid for them even though you did not bring them in. And we've, of course, got our private community and bonus tools. Now, this is just some of the training. So you got modules. This here, I loved it. When Lucy bought Jeffy and he watched just module 1 in the Spark training, and he said, if this is all I got, I've had my money's worth, because our training is really top quality stuff that you'd pay thousands of dollars for. I know Lucy, Terry was saying she just bought in a member that is actually purchased it so it can help her with her other businesses, because the training you get on this platform you can use on any of your other businesses, as both Terry, I, Lucy, Sandra, etc. We have learned things here that we're implementing and raising all our other businesses as well. More training for you. So this is more training. It's just incredible. Whatever you want is there. Look at that customer offer, the perfect storm, 25Ks in 90-day challenge. If you follow all of that step by step, Terry and I were talking yesterday and said, we need nothing outside of that, because all of our success is in all this training. We just have to sit down and do the training like everybody else. There is no failure in this business. How does AI help add members to your matrix? Okay. Now, number 1, please understand AI will not recruit for you. So if that's what you want, if you find that system, please come and let us know, because we'll all jump on board with you. AI will not recruit for you. So AI Placer organizes already enrolled people into our downline in the fairest and most effective, efficient way. So what does that mean? It means that I introduce Terry. Terry comes into my business. So AI looks, this is Emma, one of Emma's, she's enrolled from her link. So I'm going to place her here. I'm going to open her up a board, and I'm going to give her as a spill under or a spill over for somebody. That is what AI does. So every time somebody enrolls in this, they are filling 3 positions. That's where this business is absolutely powerful, because that one person is filling 3 positions. Just by sharing it with a few people, you could end up making money on a very, very regular, continuous time. AI lead generator. It's special for VIP members. Now, I'll explain what VIP is in a moment. And that can purchase, when you're a VIP member, and I did this personally myself, you can purchase wholesale traffic at 50% discount. But talk to your sponsor and they can guide you through that process. So how can you actually make $500 a day? I promise you can. As I've said it on other Zooms, I've reached the $450 a day. I haven't reached the 500, but I'm aiming to do that. All you need to do is register for Spark, one time $25. That's it. One time. You'll never, if that is all you want, you'll never have to put your hands in your pocket ever again. One time $25, receive your matrix board. Remember, I showed you and 6 positions, and you've got that. You receive that immediately. Once these 6 positions on your matrix are filled from either personal sharing or AI auto placer, which is spill under, spill over, you will automatically cycle and earn $50 every single time. Once again, you don't have to rebuy to open another board. So AI, then your sponsor gets $25, and then the other $25 opens you the next board to go for your next $50 round. And most of us here have done it over and over and over. 10 Spark cycles equals $500. Absolutely doable, and it's been done in our community by several of the leaders. Who it's for? Really, there's nobody this business isn't for. As long as you're 18 and above, it's for total beginners. It's for side hustlers. It's for pro marketers seeking automation. Everyone wanting passive and consistent income. Let's face it, we're coming to the end of the year. Another year is gone. Let us aim to leave this year better than when we started. You know, for one time $25, you could end this year with a couple of extra $1,000 in your pocket. What could you do with that? I know that we all could do things with it. You know, I just thought yesterday, I want to take my grandkids away for some days over Christmas, and so I'm aiming to make a few extra $1,000 before the end of the year so I can give them a great holiday away on the beach somewhere in a really nice, place. And I'm going to do this from this side hustle, and you can too. Okay, so what sets this apart? Okay, this is really set apart. I've done many businesses online, Terry, Sandra, and we know this is by far the most profitable and the easiest business that we have done. Minimal personal sharing is required. All you need to do is really invite just a few people. Just a few people, that's it. And teach them to also invite a few people. Commissions and bonuses are paid each Friday to our secure e-wallet. I have never not been paid on time, every time, each and every single week. In my wallet automatically. Withdraw safely to personal bank, card, crypto. I have personally done the whole 3, no problem. And I needed to do that so that I could say to the team, no, don't go this way, don't go that way. But all were very smooth transitions, and the money landed where it needed to land on time every time. Capture pages, funnels, CRM, and autoresponders built by industry pros. When you see the website, when you go into the back office, you know that these are not people, they're trialing it out. These are people that know what they were doing because they've been in the industry for many, many years. Okay, the pros. $25 one-time startup. No monthly fee. This is what I love, is there's no monthly fees. So we don't have to wait. And, the 7th of every month, we have to make sure there's $10, $20, $50, $100, or whatever we need to pay on a monthly basis. in our account. So this is a one-time and one-time only. It's a fully automated system, so everything is already set and ready for you to go. Daily earnings is absolutely possible. You can wake up to income on a daily basis. It's beginner friendly, and there is a simple onboarding, and we now have an onboarding special Zoom for beginners where you either watch it live and onboard or watch the replay and onboard yourself, and it is a step-by-step that you won't miss any of the ticks. So easy. One video will get you moving and get you going. Sharing is optional. It's recommended, obviously, if you want to be generating the type of income that many of us here have generated. But to build, and it'll help you to build an income a lot faster. We even have a done-for-you Facebook ads, emails, and DMs. So there's absolutely no excuse for anybody not to succeed in this, because everything is given to us on a silver platter. How to earn faster. Now, remember earlier on I showed you how Candace earned over $6,000 with the Spark. Now, had she been in these businesses, she would have probably hit the 15K in her first month, okay? But she still made over $6,000 just with Spark. But if you want to earn more and open multiple streams of income, this is how you're going to do it. So it will open, and these are optional. They will not interfere with your Spark. These are optional. I saw the opportunity when I started and I ran for it. I went all in, that I could not contain myself, because I saw that this opportunity was going to go a long way. VIP is a one-time only, $297. Core is $49 a month, or you can buy 1 year in advance and get an extra year for free. So you'll get 2 years when you buy the core in advance. Okay, so this is the core training. So again, when you open other streams of income, you get more training. So if you want all of your businesses to prosper, it is absolutely all in our back office. Just have a look at how well put together this website is. It's just amazing. So organized and so easy to follow. So what is the advantage of these upgrades? One is you cycle with your filling your 6 places with the Spark Matrix, you get $50. You cycle with the same 6 on the VIP, you get $500. When your personally sponsored VIP member cycles the matrix, so I invited Terry. So when Terry fills her VIP matrix, she gets $500, but I also get a $250 commission. Condition, and the condition is this bonus is only available if you are also core qualified. So if you're core qualified, you will then get the matching bonus of all of your personally sponsored people that you've recruited. If you're not core qualified, it'll bypass you, and the next person above you that is qualified will receive the $250 bonus. Okay, so again, there is the matrix. So this is the Spark. You're there, fill in the 6 places, get $50. Your sponsor gets $25, and $25 goes to open your next board. And the same with VIP. So you've got here $500 you get when those 6 positions are filled. $250 goes to your sponsor, and $1,000 goes. It's total of $1,000, because $250 goes to open you another board. And I've shared this before. I've had 3 matching bonuses in the same day. Absolutely possible when you just share this business with a few people. So what's included in the VIP? You got extras that you don't get as a Spark. So you can get done for you traffic with guarantee that you can buy at 50% discount. You've got Traffic Authority. There's a lot of giveaways in the with the VIP. You get special for VIP, you get 50% discount. Or you also get 10 times more than the Spark. So instead of $50, you get $500 every time you cycle. So Core. So with Core, it gives you access to, obviously, as you saw, more training. So it's a one-time $49. It's a $49 monthly. And you earn $20 monthly when one of your people join the monthly Core. Now, if you purchase the Core yearly and you earn $200 from every member that purchases Core yearly from you. Affiliate link clicks. So Core gives you also affiliate link clicks. So the clicks, somebody just going to your affiliate link and having a look at it and didn't even make a purchase, you get paid for that. So this is part of the Core. So we get like paid clicks. Earn $250 additional bonus when one of your personal members cycles VIP. Important, because I know in the team a lot of people have missed out on the matching bonuses because they weren't Core qualified. So if one of your member upgrades to Core annual and you're only a Core monthly, then you will still only get the $20 according to the monthly here, because you are monthly, you can't qualify for the yearly, and the rest of it will flow up to the person above you that is qualified for Core annually. Bonus for achieving all-in qualifications. It's $1,500 value unleashed live build. $997 value, Traffic Authority annual included with VIP in the all one. So you get that. You don't get that for free. You actually get the 50% discount, and you get the Core 12 months as well, the 1 year free. All in AI2 qualifications. VIP is a one-time $297 in Core. You can choose either monthly or yearly. And if you do yearly, I need to change that. You'll get 2 years. So you'll get an extra year for free, not 3 years. Sorry about that. Getting started, it is as easy as ABC. Activate your Spark. Everybody has to come in with a Spark. This opens your full business center. Automatic activations of your capture pages, funnels, autoresponders, CRM to track and follow up with prospects. AI automation and personal affiliate links. Sharing will start to fill your matrix. Most users are live in under an hour, basically because as soon as you've paid it, everything gets active. 100% risk-free, guys. Nothing to lose. Nothing at all to lose. Time for earnings, and this 100% is 100%. Time for earnings is not guaranteed, but some of our members have earned $500 to $6,000 in their first month and more. I made, I think, $7,500 in my first month, and there are others that are making double that in their first month. Check our personal testimonies in our affiliate paid members group. It's a very supportive group where, you know, we can ask questions, and I've never been in a business where the founder is actually part of the group and will answer questions in the group. It's just awesome. And you can start momentum building. So this is Natalie. Now, Natalie's somebody I met at the gym. And she just paid her $25 and went off. She got busy, went away. And a few days later, I contacted her to say, congratulations, you've just cycled. She had no idea. So this is the power of AI. But I just want to make this clear. It doesn't happen to everybody in their first round. It might happen to you in your second round or your third round. But this is just an example. Within a few days, she sponsored nobody. AI placed all of these people. So one was Diane, one was Terry. I don't know who these four were, and filled her matrix, and she cycled and got $50. So she made her money back and $25 on top instantly. Now, this is to show you some of the leaders in this business. This is just this week. Now, when you remember, the US this week starts Tuesday, which is yesterday. So we're only a day in, really. So you've got Isaac there. He's already made over $600. You've got Morris made over $500. We're talking about in the last 24 hours because the week started yesterday. Susan there made 500. Sally, $375 and so on. And, the lowest one was Matt there at $145. And this is, if you think it's just in 24, less than 48 hours, that's huge. This is USD, mind you. So is it possible? Absolutely possible. Okay, risk-free. Try it for a month. You don't like it, get your money back. It's really that easy. The only thing you will risk if you don't do it is not making all those commissions. I mean, all that money that could be yours. Natalie didn't know what she was doing, but she just paid the 25 because it sounded okay. And she doubled her money without knowing what to do now. But on the other flip side, she could have waited a month and gotten a refund. So that's the power of this business. Risk-free offer, 30 days money back guarantee, $25 is absolutely refundable. Even if you join as a Spark and a VIP and you want a refund, you'll get your refund in full. And you can test it completely risk-free. So why should you act now? Because early movers get priority in the matrix. And I've seen this over and over and over, where I reach out to somebody I want to help, and they're there thinking about it, trying to find out when they're going to do it, whatever. And in the meantime, the person that's gone in that position that I offered them has already made a few $100s. So it's the risk you take because early movers get priority in the matrix. Next 100 members will unlock the 100K roadmap bonus. And we've got roadmap bonus training in our back office, step by step. Limited time AI Gold Rush access. Affiliate Mentor Spark is not a hype. It's a structured, scalable system built for automations. And for only one time $25, you get your business in a box set up to earn daily. So these are just a few of the questions. Can I earn without sharing? You saw Natalie, absolutely you can. But are you going to be a six-figure income earner? No. Are you going to purchase a ticket to go on a holiday? No. So sharing is the way to go with this. How fast can I earn? I returned all of my money and I came in all in within the first 24 hours. And many, many others have done that and so much more. So you can earn very, very quickly. I think one of my team members, Catherine, she jumped on board and in 48 hours without bringing anybody in, she made $50. So, but there is no telling when you could, it depends on your effort and it depends on how AI is working at the time for you. Full 30-day, no, I'll rephrase that. AI always works out, but it just depends on whether it's going to push you through that particular board that you've landed on then, or it's going to meet you down the road. So this is why I say AI will help build with you, not for you, but with you. A full 30-day money back guarantee. Now we've got our school and it's open to everybody and anybody. So please Find us on School Wealth for All and request to join. Now, if you see this from the Zoom, please mention that you've seen it from the Zoom, because we do scan who comes on in our group. So Wealth for All on School, SKOOL, where you'll see all the different trainings in the calendar that you can tap into and you won't miss out. There's training, and we share other, so much in there to help everybody, because I'm a believer that wealth is for all. It's not for some, it's for each and every one of us. And this is our school community, so please find us and join our school community. Now, need help to get started? Go to your sponsor. Now, this is to show you we get paid every single week. This is a low week for me. I've been, sick for, 3 weeks. I'm just coming good the last couple of days, so I'll start to ramp this back up again. But considering for doing nothing for 3 weeks, I've still been paid every single Friday. So this is the type of thing that we get, and this amount, this is US, it will go straight into my wallet, and I've got it connected to my bank account, and then it will transfer directly to my bank account automatically. Please join our school community, Wealth for All. Join the Spark community once you are a paid member, and get training and support for you to succeed there, because in this business, we want everybody to succeed, and there's no reason why anybody should fail in this business. Learn in our weekly Zooms with Q&As, and it's every Wednesday at 11 a.m. and every Sunday evening at 6:30 p.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is 7:30 a.m. European and UK time. And once you join the school, you'll never miss a Zoom, because we advertise it always in there and you'll get notifications. And that is it from me. But I want to, before we stop, I'll just stop the share and ask Terry to share about her training that she's running, kind enough to be running open to everybody and all newbies to come tomorrow. And I think Terry agreed that all the newbies that come, or at least if one of the existing ones brings a newbie in, we will also share, give them a $500 voucher each. Is that correct, Terry?
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead.
All right, so quickly. So tomorrow, 11 o'clock Australian Daylight Savings Time, so that's Melbourne and New South Wales, I'm running a short Zoom session to show how I use ChatGPT to make my online posts sound like me. Not robotic, not salesy, just real conversations that connect. Because what I've discovered is when your words feel authentic, everything changes. People actually feel you instead of just scrolling past. So it doesn't matter what business you're in. This works for anyone sharing any online business, not necessarily just Affiliate Mentor. It's simple and it's practical and it's for beginners. So it's simple, it's not complicated, and anyone who just wants to know how I use AI to get my leads and to get my registrations, please just hop on. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and it's free, obviously.
Excellent. So that's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is open for everybody. All right. On that note, we are done with the presentation. Are there any questions before I? No questions?
None in the chat.
Before I end the Zoom? Emma,
Suzanne
please.
said, get with me later.
Who's that? Oh, Suzanne. Yep,
Price.
no worries. Is there anybody else that needs to ask a quick question? Jasmine?
Hey, Emma.
Yep.
So I thank you for your presentation. I enrolled under Diane McRae. So I think I've been enrolled for a month now. Now I haven't shared it with anybody. I haven't gone through the training, so I haven't had a position filled at all. So I probably it's probably a two-part question around Where would be the best place to start, as in to look at some of the trainings? Because I'm in a position where it's like I've obviously done a lot of network marketing. I know it's not actually network marketing, but I'm just like exhausted with that kind of business module. So I don't want to go out and keep recruiting and promoting and sharing and building teams. Like I've got other things. So obviously what attracted it to me was the idea that it's something that could just run on automation in the background for me. So based on your presentation, obviously there still is some sharing that needs to be happen, but where would be the best place to start? I'm over my 30 days, so I can't get a refund
Sure.
now.
Yeah.
And
And-
my energy levels are so low that I just don't want to give all my energy
Yeah.
to, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
that's
you know,
probably-
Jasmine, and you don't have to give all your energy up, because this is such, look, I'm about to close this Zoom and I'll be out for the rest of the day. I'll barely be contactable. So we all spend limited time. What I would say, if you've been on the online space, you must have contacts. I'd start with my warm market. Just a couple of warm market people. You know, Diane has done extremely well in this business. She's not on today. She's done amazing in this business, but this business is one of her sidekicks. It's not her full focus. But, you know, she's just shared it along the way with one person here, one person there. She's not doing a mass thing where she's spending 2-3 hours a day. Absolutely not. But she's made really, really good money. So my suggestion to you would be, go to your warm market people, you know, hey, and just give them the 8-minute video. You know how good that works. Terry will tell you, we've got, if you can make it to the AI training tomorrow, that will definitely help you, because we can show you on the AA, Terry will show you on the training how you can make quick ads to just send out, you know, to your warm market or to even your cold market. What worked for me, and this is the first time I've actually done it, is I've inboxed my Facebook people. So every couple of days when I've got time, I'll just go through 20, I'll do a little ad, and I'm more than happy to share what I send with my link on it. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I've had, I was getting sales left, right, and center. And when I go back to follow up, they say, oh, Emma, thank you for the reminder. I haven't watched it. And then, you know, an hour later say, wow, this is great. Yep, I want to jump in. I can send you that little advertisement that I send. You can send it to your Facebook Messenger people.
Yeah.
You know, it's really that, to be honest with you, if you've been in network marketing, I'd start off that way. If you've got an email list, send out an email, and there's email templates in the back office. But before you can start doing all that, Jasmine, but before you go even further than that, just watch the first one video, which is Spark One and the onboarding. Those two videos will give it all to you.
The onboarding and Spark
Yeah,
One.
the onboarding. And that is on every single week, every Friday, every single week for the newbies, but it's in the United States time. So we recommend,
So that's in the back office, is it?
Yep, all in the back office.
Right.
Yeah. I am more than happy. It won't be today, but tomorrow I can do a Zoom with you and run through the back office for you to get you going. So if you're already in the network marketing, I'm telling you, this is going to be the simplest, most profitable business. So if you want to make a time with me, I'm more than happy to give you some time tomorrow after Terry's AI and show you through the back office and get the cobwebs out of the way for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm not in network marketing anymore. It was a couple of years ago. I was like, I'm done. I just don't want anything to do with network marketing.
I get it.
I didn't really build a business. Like I obviously was involved with a few and would share stuff, and I never really recruited or, put any people in. I was just like, mate, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out.
The thing is with this, Jazz, is you don't have to recruit. I swear, when you send that little message in Facebook with just watch the 8-minute video, that's going to do it all for you. It's going to do it all for you. And I can show you that tomorrow if you want to make a time, or I could just message me on Messenger, and I
Yeah.
can send you the little message what I do and just give you some notes for the back office, and you go. This is not, when Sandra presented this to me, the last thing I wanted was another MLM, another business, another recruiting. That's not what I wanted. This business has just been amazing. And if you just invite a few people to every one of these Zooms, you'll fill yourself up. That's what Diane does. She just sends them to the Zoom. Go and check out the Zoom, or gives them the replay, or
Can I,
What-
can I
what
just
I-
say something?
Oh,
yeah, go
ahead.
ahead, Sandra.
Go on.
Oh, that's okay. What I just wanted to say is most of all of my sales were made, I mean, in addition to AI placing people under me, was made by people coming to me just because of putting posts out there. I just put posts out there. I didn't have to go bug anyone or message anyone. They will either DM you or put a comment on the post, because we have graphics and posts that are pre-done for you. And I also allow anyone in my team, and Emma's in my team, so, to use any of the graphics that we use as well to attract people to you.
So yeah, so Jazz, just get in touch with me. Find me. I'm a friend of Diane's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Inbox me, and we can take it from there. Because I promise you'll be glad that you didn't get a refund. I promise you. This is the simplest business, and the fact that AI
Yeah, it's just
hasn't
nice having
taken.
that something that can work for you in the background, where you can just, go.
When you
get a
find
win.
that, introduce me to it, because I'd like that one too.
Yeah. Okay.
Jasmine, can I just say
you
something?
got the whole 11 of us here today, or 10 of us, or whatever. We'll all join it. We'll
Yeah,
all
okay.
jump in first.
Normally
because
the ones that are working in the background are the ones where you have to go pay for traffic and set up the scheduling, and it takes a lot of money for something to just work in the background. And this only being $25, like, oh, it's a godsend.
So easy. Yeah, Lucy just said it's so easy. Lucy, Sandra, me, Terry, we were MLM'd out. We did not want another. When I approached Terry, we almost lost a friendship. It's the last thing she wanted. But now she's grateful and thankful, because it's given her passive. Did you want to say something, Terry?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Just to do with onboarding, Jasmine, you know how you're saying, or Emma was saying, the onboarding calls are early in the morning from the US, but we actually have, similar to an onboarding, if you go into your own back office, go to Spark, pick Spark, and on the left-hand side, coming along the menu, it says welcome calls. Okay, so click that, and there are 2 welcome calls. One takes you around the back office, and the other one tells you what to do next. So just watch those 2 welcome calls, and that will be like an onboarding for you. Okay, if you don't want to listen to the other one, that's really easy. It's there already for you now.
Okay, good. Yes, thank you. Because there's lots of videos in there. It's like, I just don't want to spend time going through it.
No, and I get it.
no.
And
Just do
seriously,
those
you don't.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't have to. You don't have to. We can simplify it all for you, because it is that simple. Really, everything in the back office is there for those that have never, ever done anything before. But normally, first and second video, and they've got it. You don't need all of them. Yep. All right. So,
Thank you, ladies. I'll message you on
perfect.
Facebook.
Okay,
All
look
right.
forward to it, Jasmine.
See you
Okay,
guys.
thanks,
Thanks.
guys. And our next Zoom is Sunday evening, 6:30. Remember, invite people and get a $500 hotel voucher, and the person you invite will also get that as well. And we'll see you tomorrow on Terry's training,
11 o'clock tomorrow, Victorian time. Okay. Bye
7
then.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know it's going to be fantastic.